Innal kalama. Go ahead, go ahead. Recite it together, ladies. Innal kalama. أقسامه الأقسامه التي عليها يبنى اسم وفعل ثم حرف معنى فالاسم بالخفض وبالتنوين أو دخول ال يعرف فقف ما. Again, let's do it again. إن الكلام. Recite it with me, I'll help you. إن الكلام عندنا فلتستمع لفظ مركب مفيد قد أقسامه التي عليها يبنى اسم وفعل ثم حرف فالاسم بالخفض وبالتنوين أو دخول ال يعرف فقف ما. Okay, do it one more time. إن الكلام عندنا فلتستمع. Stop. إن الكلام, what does that mean? The speech. The fact of the matter is the speech. إن الكلام عندنا. According to who?
According to the
scholars of عندنا. According to us, the scholars of grammar. فلتستمع. What does that mean? So listen up. If you want to know what speech is or kalam is, according to the speeches, the scholars of grammar, then listen up. إن الكلام عندنا فلتستمع. What is it? لفظ مركب مفيد قد وضع. What is لفظ?
Lafdun is a sound spit of your tongue.
Lafdun is a sound that you spit off your tongue. Jazakumullah khair. Murakkabun. What is murakkabun?
Writing something.
It's to write something. So it's what? 2 sounds or more. Right. 2 sounds or more, right? Lafdun murakkabun. Mufidun. What does mufidun mean? Beneficial. But what does it mean in this context?
A statement which the listener understands.
Statement, haythu, from the standpoint that the listener is not waiting to hear more to understand the objective of the speaker, to understand what he was talking about, right? Yes. So if I say, if Alameen comes, is that speech? No. Why not? Is it beneficial? No. Because even though I said some words that are lafdun murakkabun, it's not mufid, there's no benefit. The listener is still waiting for more to understand what his objective is. If Alameen comes, he'll eat with me. Now, that's beneficial, right? We clarified the issue, right? إن الكلام عندنا فلتستمع لفظ مركب مفيد قد وضع. What does قد وضع mean?
God is already intending.
It's intended. It has a qasd. An object, that means it wasn't sleeping, right? He had a presence of mind when he made that statement. And he didn't say it unmindfully like someone who's sleeping or drunk or in the throes of death or some sickness. What does it also mean?
And according with the rules of grammar.
According to the rules of Arabic grammar, it also means that it is a question. So can we do it in Berber? No. Can we do it in Spanish? No. Can we do it in English? No. It has to be what? Arabic. That is speech according to who? According to the scholars of grammar. Okay? إن الكلام عندنا فلتستمع لفظ مركب مفيد قد أقسامه التي عليها يبنى. Its parts that it is built upon. What are the parts that it's built upon? Speech is built on what? Ismun wa fi'lun. Thumma harful ma'na. What is an ismun? No, there's no ums. What is it? It's a supernoun, right? Why is it a supernoun in English?
Noun plus adjective.
It's a person, place, thing, and adjective, a description. Say it with description, because most people don't know what an adjective is. If someone stopped me like 10 years ago and said, yo, what's an adjective? I'd have said, yo, I don't know. I want to know what they were talking about. Adjective. Go to school. That's what I would say. But I know what an adjective now is. What is an adjective? A description word. Like big, small, pretty, ugly. You know? These are description words. In Arabic, these are considered parts of an ismun. But in Arabic, an ismun is a kalimatun dallat ala ma'na fi nafsiha wa lam taqtaran bizaman. A word that points to a meaning. What is it? In and of itself. Right? Like, give me a word that points to a meaning in and of itself.
Islam.
Islam. And it's not pointing to a what?
Not connected with time frame.
It's not connected to a time frame. So Islam. Give me another word that has a meaning in and of itself and it's not connected to a time frame. New York, New York. Big city of dreams. Give me another one. Hand. Brother. These are all words that point to a meaning in and of themselves. When we say in and of themselves, what do we mean by that? We don't need another word to understand what that word is talking about. So that word has its own, it's independent, it's free of any other necessitating language to describe itself. Right? Like we say hair. Right? Or we say hin, ta'ali huna. We say something like that. So now, the next one is ismun wa fi'lun. What is a fi'lun? Action word. In English we call it what? Verb. A verb. So a fi'lun corresponds directly with the English verb. And a verb is an action word. Right? Or we say in Arabic, kalimatun dallat ala ma'na fi nafsiha wa qad iqtaranat bizaman. A word that has a meaning what? In and of itself, and it is connected to one of the time frames. What are the time frames? What are they?
Present.
What? What's that? Present, future, past, immediate. Or in Arabic, we would say this would be, the immediate would be an order. That's the only thing we need to clarify. When we say immediate, we say an amr. It's an order. No, اجلس مع الرجال. هن تعالي هنا اجلس مع النساء. تعالي. اجلسي هناك. اذهبي خارج واخلائهن عليك. ساعديها خويلة. أين أيوب? Okay. So, the immediate time frame is an order, okay? Why is an order tied to an immediate time frame? Because what?
It's happening now? It's happening right now?
No. Somebody else give me an answer. When you tell somebody, do such and such and so, what is expected? It's an order demands immediacy. This is usul fiqh now. Understand, see, learning this rule right here is going to help you when you start to understand wa aqimu salah, establish the salah, an order that comes in the Quran. You start to understand things. When the Prophet said, do such and so, if it's not tied with a condition, if an order is not tied with a condition, if an order is not tied with a condition, I'm going to say it again, you guys have to say this. When an order is not tied with a condition, say that.
When an order is not tied with a condition,
it demands immediacy.
It demands immediacy.
Just like if you told your child, get up and go to bed. And he said, okay. And he stayed there watching boob tube. Would you get upset? Yes. Why?
Because it's in the order.
But he said, I'm going to get up and go to bed after this show is over. Chill out. After BCW came to the house, but I don't have BCW anymore. We used to call it Borough Child Care. Was it BCW? Yeah, welfare. They come in, if they beat your child too much, they come and get your child. You know? ACS or something like that. ACS nowadays, they changed the language. But they would come because the mother or father would probably kill the child for saying this type of thing. Why? Why?
Because an order.
Because an order, when it's not tied to a condition, demands what? Immediacy. If you tell your child, get up, and they don't get up, you say something's wrong here. This is what we call, it's mafhum, it's well understood that an order demands immediacy. So when we say the immediate time frame, It's tied to what? Orders. Everybody with me with that?
Yes.
Everybody understand that? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm pulling from you guys today. What's going on?